All right, hello. We got to do some testing because I haven't streamed in a while, and everything's a little bit reset. So we're gonna. So a little bit of cut. Stick with me for a second here. We're gonna go back and forth on this. I think I'm coming in a bit too loud, but I want you guys to hear me for whatever we're playing. Yeah, because like I literally can't turn away from the mic, or I'll cease to exist in the recording. The last recording I got of this, it did not go well. I think we're good. Might have to do some changes once we actually put the game up, but we're good. Okay. Awesome. So my brain like immediately jumped over to click the stop streaming button. Not over. Let's open it again. I completely forgot that I needed to actually add my mic into this source as well. So, here's the thing. I got a commission. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure you can because it's on stream. But there is a symbol that just says Marshall in the middle. In the span of me not streaming, I found someone who was stealing my footage. Because there's a lot of games I play on here, and there's a lot of times where I'm just not talking. And the dude just stole it. Stole hours of my content. Mind you, not talking. He told so none of my jokes are stolen, just gameplay, basically. I was like, alright, cool. I'll just water my stuff. I don't mind. It's not that big. It's not that interesting. That is not. Tag just center horde. Yeah, no, but I found him stealing a bunch of my stuff. So like, I'll just work it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm a low time streamer. Low time. That's not small time streamer. Not good about it. But this game has been all over my TikTok, on any kind of FYP and on my Twitter. Like, hey, if you ever feel it, people calling it a Burnout game. I don't know anything about it. The game says continue because I decided I'm going to play it for like 15 minutes to an hour to figure out if it's playing. Guess what? It is, because we're here. What was my tipping point though is someone at my job was like, hey, dude that doesn't play video games often is like, you should play this game. It's really calming. That's not my jazz, but I was like, fuck it, whatever. I'll try it out for you. And lo and behold, this game, really good, at least in the first few hours. But I'm going to restart for you guys. For everybody else's sanity. And for the fact of footage. But you will see me moving a little fast. Because I did start it. I learned the basic of the game. And I do mean the basic because it's one mechanic to my knowledge. And it's just making tea. We're going to see where it takes us, honestly. I'm a little excited to see where it takes us. And hopefully you guys can sit here and watch the long play, because I'm going to be here for 6 hours, depending on how long the video is. Don't check the timestamp. Just don't check it. Just enjoy the time we have and spend together. All right? And I feel like something's missing. Yeah, something is missing. My fucking Fuki. God damn it. I don't even think. I gotta do some checks, because I also did a bunch of upgrades on my computer. And I'm not even logged into it. So I in the time, there's so much has happened in the time since I last streamed this stream, which I believe is like 3 whole months. I somehow ruined my computer with the virus, wiped everything. That little symbol on the screen, which I was having a story about and stopped halfway through it, wiped everything in OBS. So I restarted everything, got a new browser, new parts. A lot of things have changed. Don't know if stream is going to start not functioning at some point, but it seems to be working now, so I'm not going to look too hard into it. I am. And I was trying to distract you guys, and I'm distracting myself. Yapping. Oh, I also have a video coming out. A bunch of clips of me and my new friend group from the last 3 months coming in. Go watch that when I finally comes in. It should be in like 1 or 2 days. I'm pretty sure I have it scheduled already. So it's going to be. Hide from it. Hello, I'm back. Oh, I'm so small. What happened? There's a button to drop and touch. So many dysfunctional things. That's. Yeah, there it is. stretched to be flat and wide. I don't have my special order because I don't know if you guys remember way back when I was doing Zinless streams. I had like a little beach border with wood sign. Lost that one. I have no. It's somewhere in my computer probably, but I also haven't seen my computer. Wow. I'm sure when I have a day to clean it, it'll be 4 hours of me just deleting stuff. One day. I'll get to it eventually. But for now, we're gonna enjoy this game. I actually. No one's subbing today. So what's up Sunday? One more time to check the sound. Because my mic has also been doing this thing where it likes to be really loud. Or have a buzz? I don't remember that buzz being there. I don't know why in OBS and Audacity it just adds a buzz for some reason. Who are you trying to impress, dog? There are no huzz here. We're in the game. My controller. Oh. Where's my headphones so I can actually hear everything? Because I've been doing everything without headphones in. Cool.
My name is Alta. And I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wanderstop. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to. Wow, I'm tired. Right. I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to. Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Gah, can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick the sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, come and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this pace, I could... hang on. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. It's such a good intro. Oh, it's such a wonderful intro. I'll definitely probably mention the point where I stopped in my preliminary is this game good for stream? Also, the fucking animation for the 3D models in the game, peak. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you're not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea is only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once a fastidious. fastidious about developing his triceps. If you can only imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. We're already retrieved your sword. It is lying not far from here. It's not retrieved your sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. It is a sword. Is a sword supposed to be heavy? How interesting. No, it was simply the weight of a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for tea, Burrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you would wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps you will help me recover. Perhaps it'll help you recover. I'll be leaving soon. Yes, very soon. Yes, very soon. Think to yourself and what you have just been through. You've collapsed and now you're clearly exhausted. You've been through so much. Think how much stronger you'll be if you'll rest for a moment or two. You can run back into the forest, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is it to lose by spending just a few extra minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Oh, geez. What do you say? Do you not feel like do you not feel like you have the right answer? You do not feel like you have the answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I'll be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Burrow's an absolute sweetheart. I love him. This game feels like it needs a dash button. It's throwing me off every time there isn't one. Fix it up. There's a dash button. There it is. Found it. Got a dip. Kind of sad there's no secret ending for this. It just gives you a cutscene. That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Oro. Stupid. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters, train with her. She's the only option. She's the only option I have. I'll find her. If I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. I always love the music, like slowly like draining out. Such a good touch. Love it. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Also, shout out to C413, the guy who did all the music for this game. When I posted the original image for this on Blue Sky, he immediately jumped in, and so like what the? Because I put it's a Final Fantasy themed thumbnail for it. Had to check the sound one more time, make sure the game was actually adequate sound. You guys should be able to hear the music. Ow. Please be careful. Please be careful to not push yourself too hard. You can do a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress. I can't be pushed too hard. This is very big talk from someone who just passed out twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is, how to phrase it, not intended. This isn't exhaustion. Something's just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No. It's something else. I don't know. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Ah, yes, how silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you are welcome to join me in making tea, but it is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. Anyway. Third time's a charm. Gotta go back. Gotta make sure. How has this all been so complicated? So confusing. None of this is like me at all. I've always worked harder to get what I need. What changed? Something different? Maybe if I make tea just once or twice, it could help me. I only do it a couple of times so that I don't forget my mission. Whatever happens, Alta, don't lose your fire. Don't lose this. Don't lose this passion. Now there's no Boro. Alright, now let's go next. I believe as soon as the first person starts showing up is where I actually stop. Is there like a interface? There's a you would think like because it's on keyboard and I'm playing on a controller. Let's see if there's like a thing that shows the controls on the screen for a controller. But it doesn't seem like there is. I could have sworn I was playing this with. Oh, there it is. It did not change. gonna have to restart the game because I kind of need the controls on screen. Give me a second. Oh, that's fucking magical. It plays a note when I'd like, so I'll do this. I'm gonna quit this. Reopen it. It won't show me what I want. A small moment. Hopefully it's now back to normal. I don't have to struggle for this entire playthrough. I clear as day remember there being buttons for it to delete. I think it might have fixed itself. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, it did. Hello, miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good, very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If you're going to do this properly, we must harvest your own ingredients, no cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you the maintenance room. Gather tools. Nice spin, bro. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all the sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. I can't do his actual voice. It regulates back to this. For instance, the tools you must use to dry the tea leaves. See that basket that's right there? Go ahead and pick it up. Basket in hand, you can gather tea leaves and maybe grown outside. Just scoop them up right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return it here. Place the leaves into one of the bowls. Then the leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sound good? Why don't you go get some tea leaves for drying and coming back to speak? Okay, so from my knowledge, the tea leaves don't go back. Excellent job. Please come see me and discuss the next steps. I could definitely skip this one, but I'm not going to. I low-key need a refresher. So I bought this game on release of shooters. Better be more. Almost full. you set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they'll clump up together into a tea-ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea-ball is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, the tea-ball out of our minds now. Next step is to do a bit of gardening. Behind us is a wall where tools are stored. Each of them can... Oh, it changes if you already grabbed the tool. That's cool as fuck. Oh, you've already gone ahead and begun using all the tools. See, you're already very much in the spirit of running a tea shop. You'll do just fine here. For the right now, though, all needing is a watering can. Looks like a frog. So won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then with your watering can stash, come and meet me outside the garden. I stashed a basket? Okay. Before we begin, can Burl suggest that you stash your watering can? You will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Burl likes to do the planting of his plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid system surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side, forming a line, the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It's a miracle of life. Here, I'll give you the seeds for more blue fern so that you can try it out yourself. I love how she snatches it. The animation just like, give me that shit. Of course, you can be making those plants anywhere in the clearing that you like. Not just a garden. Bro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. I know his voice is more like, so why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds? Let me know when you're done. I don't like that voice, so I'm not gonna do it. Plant. Finish making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can and to any of the spigots. I believe that's how you pronounce that word. Spigots connected to the water. You have several around. What's up people switching their life? Like, it is no... I forgot to change the game. Did I forget the person fucking done? I just realized it says Warframe. Whatever, it's fine. Press done twice just in case. Don't want to take the chance. Fill the water can up water and pour it onto the new egg. Once you've done that, please come speak to me again. Aha! You successfully watered the plant egg. To plant egg. Whatever. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you will have made is called a small hybrid. Try using watering can on it again. It'll grow up into seeds. This way you can be using the small hybrids to make any new plants you'd like. Once you pick up a fresh seed from the plant hybrid, please let me know. Feels like the afterlife all of a sudden. I'll lie to you. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move into the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Bora was joking. You really aren't too terribly far off. You really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after the small hybrids? Yes! Foxtail. How would I know that? How would I know the name of it? I have no idea. It could literally be anything. Or we'll have to be less subtle with his naming conventions. The answer is large hybrids. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how we used that line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead need to use the triangular pattern. We do not have to reuse any of the plants planted to make a small hybrid. It's an entirely new shape. As a town, simply use the blue seeds you produced to make a new triangular pattern. Once you've made a large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did with the seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please tell me when you've picked the fresh fruit. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful! Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly, you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip. We'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. There are a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within these pages of this field guide, you'll see prompts on how to make other hybrids. You'll also learn more about the fruits that each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful in making tea, yes? Okay. That's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I would literally rather be doing anything else. I believe it. But I'm grateful you are spending just a moment of your time here, doing some gardening. However, you're now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain how the tea machine for you. I love this little snail train. Makes me so happy to watch this go around. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Back on. I want a dishwasher like that. It's whimsical. Makes me happy. That shelf would be important later. Keep that in mind when I did that. Here we are back inside the shop. What a whirlwind of adventure for you. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. This is all too much information and perhaps we should take a small break? Just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, or I could tell a joke. No, I just want to get on with it. course. I am understanding completely. You are quite pressed for time. Therefore, let us discuss how to make tea. Behold, the tea machine. This machine looks so cool. I don't know how I would fit this in my apartment, but I want one. I don't know where I would put it. I just need it. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. It is user-friendly, miss. It is user-friendly, miss. It is user-friendly. Miss, I don't even know. What? That sentence structure fucked up. But, for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your building. These instructions should help you explain the tea machine and how it is used, I hope. They will also explain where you'll be using the tea balls and the chip made. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can you just show me these steps? I'm not sure I want to be constantly checking. Of course, Ace. I am completely understanding. I'll show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they're all written down in the field guide as well. First, climb up on the ladder to the rope up to the top. The ladder will conveniently to be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope for as much water as you'd like. Finish shot now. Go into the next steps and we're done. So to not waste water. I don't know the timing on it. Water. Oh, wow. I did, didn't I? There's no more water. Next step, to heat the water. Simply climb down a little bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows and keep heating water to exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, the step will be complete. Now that's some steaming hot water. Doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with confidence. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest on your own? Of course. I am sure you'll make quick work of it. Remember that your field guide provides details of the remaining steps you need. You can even be using it's his broken English is fucking up. My eyes can only do so much. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Look, eagerly looking forward to a cup of chip tea. I don't have any tea. Also, could you imagine a fucking T-ball that size? Jesus Christ. Now, since we got all those dishes, they're gonna... Ah, this is the tea that you... Yeah, here it is. Ah, splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Burrow was hoping. Why don't you join me at my favorite bench? would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Love World makes me happy. Ah, delightful. It's immediately started reminding. God damn it. A cup of tea, nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find scenery as enchanting as I do? Is the feast for your eyes? I'm not an art critic. Does one need to be an art critic to admire the... No? But an art critic would be better at it. It's like I'm better than art critics at writing. They're better than me at whatever it is you do. But I am better than you at running a tea shop. How can you know for sure? This music jumped up to be so loud. Crap. Can you even hear me? Come back, just for a little bit. Trust me. I must tell you, miss, there are a few satisfactions in the world like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum, what a feeling. Never put your mission on hold. I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Not exactly would I do that. I simply mean that it would be possible for you to decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her. Or you simply tired? It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I have endured. You cannot begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. What, you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Fuck. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Oh my god, my water bottle. Please no. It's too wet for me to open. No! I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Come on, bottle, come on, I need you. My throat's dry. Cap, please. I'm gonna dry off the cap. There we go. It's sealed. That's a cold bath. Okay, I can remember. Never. Not until she trains me back up to excellence, back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. There you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Yeah, I'd feel that way too, honestly. Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with me. I just fucking spill my entire backstory right now. I feel like this is where I would do it, honestly. It's like I want answers that I can't give myself. So I lost 2 fights for no reason. Undefeated for 3.5 years. And then suddenly I can't control my body? It's not like me. Something's wrong. You were thinking that forever and to the end of time, benevolence. Yeah, something like that. My goodness, no wonder you're in the state that you're in. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist, doctor. I did not do 14 years of scientist doctor school. I forgot that line was a thing. Oh my god. I don't know why I found that line so funny. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours just to let your mind wander. At the stop. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you're understanding. This Alta being so productive is causing her great harm. See? But if I could find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Yes, I cannot make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. But you can't go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again. If that's what you want. Then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run this tea shop just for now. Work here is simple. It's enjoyable. It's not hard. But we have no goals to meet, no schedule to keep. Work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things. Just relax. Then, fully 100% strength again. Away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave, stay anytime. How about this? I'll be here in the shop tending to whatever is needed. If you'd like to try out running a tea shop, come speak with me. Take your time. There's no rush. It's not a they filed it. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Figuring out. So now that we've been let loose, this is the part of the game where I actually just like stop playing. I was like, yeah, I'll play this for stream. Also, actually walk through the aha, so you're filling up to help me run the tea shop. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, very split second, you are well enough. Besides, oh, yeah. Besides, I owe you for carrying out the chorus. You're supposed to do. Literally have nothing else to do. Then it's decided. Making tea is slightly better than doing absolutely nothing. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting with the shop. Please, come with me. Where did he put his cup? I heavily doubt he put it up to wash. Oh, what's happening? Welcome back to the maintenance room. It's Alta. The last time you were here, you pointed in the direction of the drink can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They can be quite useful, yes? Of course, you probably know by seeing this since you've already taken every tool off the rack. Must be feeling eager to do shop maintenance work, eh? My burrow feels the exact same way. He looks so cute in these little doodles with the chocolate. Instead of being like bulky, he's just round. I love it. He's friend-shaped. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. If you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similar to yours, any weed growing outside, perhaps you are clippers. Especially Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. It's all quite a lot of information, yes? Let's see. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, do you see little trains moving on the rails? This is our dishwasher. Dishwasher. When the cup is dirty, you can be placing it here, one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here, the maintenance room. Thirdly. Oh, he did put the cup back here. It's so nice. It is traditionally rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system. As the olden times. I want one. I don't know where I'd put it in my house, but I want one. Also, I feel like I feel ran on a tank system. The pump is the only thing that's like getting used. It's hot water. it has to be continuously heated and pushed through the machine. That's probably the one thing I would. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Why? Very good. I am glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let's get it on some attire. If you're to run the shop, then let's depart. How else will our customers know to come find you? I want customers to feel intimidated. The right apron, they will. Here. Let's try on this apron. With the right apron, they will. I love that. Here. Let us see if this apron looks the part. It's very normal, actually. Wow, this apron, you look like someone who's full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angry. Yeah, so fucking horrible. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay. There's one more thing we must do before opening shop. This way. The camera's trying not to be in the wall, so I can Is this your... It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful, special. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. I do love that she's tatted on one arm. Love that. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? No, not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Goro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Come. Okay. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. So even before she got serious about fighting, she was tatted out. What was she doing before she was a fighter? But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning how to make a sword. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing, commit to it. Leave everything else behind. That is so real. That is... Wow, okay. I see why she burned out. That's insane. So I picked up one thing, being a fighter. After I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make a sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. I didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue the one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I ever intend to be. The sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see how you will. Goro is most confident in you. Alright. I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect. You're already having an entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon. In case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plans, try going to the library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening written by Burrow's very good friend Sylvia. I find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I ever could. With that, let us begin an exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it right now. It's happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Alright, so I picked up there's another type of plane. I can't jump. That's gonna aggravate the fuck out of me. Just using inventory, you can swap between items. Screw it. Back to the garden area. I was gonna be so freaked out. Smash that. This. Jump in. I came in here. Go and take a picture of my sword. I saw the camera on the table earlier. I was like, is that a camera? I'm not grabbing that. A frame. Empty. Oh, that's some already. Hello there. Yeah. Hi. Do you want tea? It's a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking. Sure. In that case, I just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 That was, I don't, realistic interactions and me trying to be friends with people, holy shit. So I got some tea balls. All the cups are washed. Does it defeat the purpose of the game to... It's not water. But that would make sense, right? Because it's soapy water? I don't know. Oh, dude. Oro's definitely a teleport. Oh, shit. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking to our customer. How did it go? Terrible. Or terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. Let's see. Well, and what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is, you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch on our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It's being entirely to their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule in her life before? No, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, make tea for people. The least they can do is be respectful and take tea when I offer it. That's fucking insane. I love that. She's high-key my favorite. Not gonna lie. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know it's very admirable. Can it, tea man, doing it my way. Who wants tea? Who wants a cup of coffee? This secondary wash cup. Second. I remember there being 6 cups. Oh no. What's this? Drink? Oh, please somebody actually pick it up. That's so cute. That's so cute. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes. Hello. I want to find like a voice room. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but there's... That was obviously a slip of the tongue. It's crazy. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea, that's final. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea, and that's final. Well, I actually... It's just I'm not really thirsty at the moment. So, you know, no tea for me right now. Yeah. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? I'm about to crash out in this dude for not ordering tea. Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I have to be nice to complete strangers is how I feel whenever I go to my 9 to 5. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Oh. I collapse every time I go into the forest to find help. Oh. Sorry to hear that. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea to people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I am gonna make you some tea, and you will drink it, because you're in the tea shop. Yes? Are we good? Uh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. I wish when he said this line, he would just book it full sprint. I was gonna be so freaking. Oh my god, the music. Oh, why is it kicked up to 11? I high-key thought he was just gonna start booking it. Speed. Oh. Oro. Oro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. I see. Did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Oh my god, hold on, I'm being serenaded. Oh, okay, good pause. Yeah, duh, because again, this is a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I can see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Right there. Miss Alta, Oro is very glad to see you tackling control so enthusiastically. But please remember, making tea is only part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment. Yes? Just a break from the travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want. And that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. Seems like they don't need me then. Wow. Just wow. That one hit. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm gonna freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having a customer soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, is there any new plant you wish to make? Perhaps this is a good time. If I see any leaves gathered in piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. Is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, you can also do Oro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. Should be looking in our field guide for a fruit flavor that would suit you. With a finished cup, perhaps you would find a nice spot to sit in. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it is easy to let your mind wander, yes. It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. It's a lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of tea it is. Now then, do you feel as though you had enough to do now in our downtime? Doesn't he sound like measurable objectives? That's she's try harder than the fuck out of life. I don't know. And that is okay. Please do not worry about putting the pressure on yourself. Let us simply take things as they are coming, yes? We will be okay. I'm very grateful for your patience. And good luck with your continuing tea shop adventure. This man is the sweetest dude alive. Please protect him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this trinket. Looks like some sort of farm? That's how place it's on. What's that? Yeah, triangle. I was like, what is the great small hybrid large hybrid? Okay, so they definitely wanted me to mix these. Gotcha. There we go. Take one. Bits. It makes a little frog noise when it's empty. I love that. It's so great. Statue. And let's start grabbing stuff. It's not what I want. Off that. Okay, here we are. Okay, so those mixtures will do both seeds. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and also get two. Red. Red. That one's pretty. Got red surrounded by blues. Or pinks. They're not reds. They're pinks. Reds. And let's take this. There you go. Frozen fish for me. Hey Boro, you know how a bunch of plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any fruit or seeds. Haha! Salta, you have depleted the plant. Oh, so that's how they stop the infinite farm. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them for a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen, or fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they are still delightful pieces of decoration. Always making new plants if they are needed for a new resource, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the thread towards plant golf. I will propel them rapidly towards age. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant those. Oh, it's a store. It's a knight with the glowing foot. Interesting. What voice should I give this fucker? Oh, his music's great. I love that. It's very goofy, very whimsical. Wow, wee zowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you're going to say? See, this is what I was referring. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. I'm having a feeling you're not. That's a broom. There's a broom coming out of your head. That's a broom. Good sir, do you know that's a broom out of your head? What the fuck? I can't, every time I look at him, I notice another thing. So, there's a wooden sword out of his backpack. There's a broom out of his head. There is what seems to be a floral shirt button up that he has put over the armor, sleeves and the collar, and in a tie. I can't tell if his pants are slacks or just pants. He might just be a business knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all the knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything? Gerald, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son! And he's just the best darn son in the world. Oh, he's a dad. Why have I feel like I've seen this? Here, I got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. I would love to go to the International World of Cheese. You know, I love cheese. That sounds awesome. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. A series? Like multiple? It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory, you know, how kids are. I don't. That sounds horrible. And again, that is how kids are. So. Of course, well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15. This is us at 4:22. Is that a puffin holding a package? Hey, penguin! I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking up Timothy in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly right. I see the pattern now. Let's see another one. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council election. Well, Timothy can't vote, but he loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. Let's see another one. That penguin has a package. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, you're all riding horses. Who could be upset when you're riding a horse? Let's see another one. Here's Timothy graduating 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran on the stage and gave a speech anyway? Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? This guy would be so embarrassing to be around. So embarrassing to be around. God, it's like so far, only things he has told us is that he's a fucking curse. Holy shit. Like, he's a doting father, and I would love to have one of those, but like, damn. This sounds so aggravating from start to finish. Let's see another one. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. Why are you buying 30 pounds. What? This is the kind of joke me and Timothy have, and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. That looks like way more than 30 pounds. 30 pounds of corn flour would be much smaller. Probably like 2 bags at most. Why? Exactly! That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of our joke. What's the joke? Heh, you sound just like Timothy! Let's see another one. I'm stupidly interested in this little dynamic. I wonder how many photos he has, to be honest with you. This is from when we recorded the spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time. But in the spirit of it, togetherness, I'll be honest, I got a bit creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence, and that really speaks about the bond between father and son. Let's see another one. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these I have. Hey, why don't I leave any... Can I get the cheese photo? Great, which one do you want? There you go. I just love taking shit from fans. Yoink. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop talking photos, Dad, please. I'll stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. It's drinking tea, something a real knight would do. No, but you're not a real knight. That's fucked up. I'm gonna let this man do what he does. Seems to be... Why is his leg sizzling? I have so many questions. He's been doing it the entire time I've been talking. I'm just like, should we put it out or... Doesn't seem to be spreading, so... Yes, that is a common trait amongst knights. Now, absolutely drink tea as a part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Oh, is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if we got a thing for that. Oh, and they have effects so I can check in the book. Interesting. I'm gonna put this photo somewhere. Yeah. Hell yeah. And the book should have... As you so, star, flower... Gotcha, cool. I got this. That's nice. I can. Pretty sure I have everything to make this tea. Or at least I should. I need a cup. Something I was forgetting. I gotta wonder how deep my pockets are. Sick. Here you are. I mean, yeah, I guess that's one way to drink that. Wait a minute. I feel so alert! I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah. There's a peak Gerald right here. It's the best, my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I am one with Energy Tea right now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made for me. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you whatever has happened? Oh, by the way, can I ask you whatever is happening to your leg? Oh, that purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I thought we were just gonna ignore it. I thought it was part of the design. I was wandering in the woods and all that happened, I tripped and scraped my leg. Then, well, technically I scraped my leg, scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword is held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, you shall bear the mark. You shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become pain of the beginning of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think that witch cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself I did, like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. Well, I can't see anything to be worried about. Glad you agree. After all, I am a real knight. I hate this guy, actually. He is going to be a lot. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. And time to reflect on a taste of tea, like at night. I thought that piano trill scared the shit. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna try some of this tea. Like I said, this work on every type of cup. Burrow, before you go. Miss Alta, Burrow couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup, but a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. Going doing something for not shooting for perfection. Why is the pouring mechanism so complex? Complex? Yeah, the tea has to travel through like a long tube before it lands in the cup. Easier to pour it to the correct height. It simply dispense correctly into the cup. Why is there an added step for the spiral tube? Because it is fun! I pour a... Right. Okay, bro. Now, can I actually enjoy this? Because there's no drink button. Oh, she can drink it. Awesome. Hell yeah. This game.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Whoa. I was not expecting a story for that. I'll have to do that for all the tea. That was interesting. Surprisingly. Stand first. Tea flavors. Different flavors to you invoke different thoughts, and from Alta, when she sits down to drink, the above sticker will be printed in the field guide next to Alta's offered thoughts. Tea leaves are not required for making tea from Alta. So I can make her juice, basically. Also, there is definitely someone running around with a package that I gotta go find.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot what that's for. I mean, I guess I'll talk to you. Well, probably go find that penguin who definitely had mail. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our very waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in our own town, you have noticed an abundance of unlawful apparitions. What? I want to placate him so badly. Oh. Wow, it's true. I have noticed apparitions. Then I say you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh, then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Also excited, remembering? Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter president, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, I know. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Oh, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes it is vital community service. Should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? For all that we know, this is a controversial topic. Order of Demon Hunters believes that... I don't want to believe you're a demon hunter. I just saw a knight walking back there. I thought it was something else. Order of Demon Hunters that believes all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasp. Oh, I love that. Holy shit. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you can soon be vital fixture in this. So these demon hunters go around getting a space to live, basically to hunt things that don't fucking exist. Because I have not seen a demon in this world, or anything hinting at a demon existing in this world. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it among your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer you towards your own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demon hunters may manifest in your neighborhood. Or demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. What the fuck was that noise? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. So just people being annoying. You're an HOA. You're not a demon hunter. You're an HOA. I hate you. Stop. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, demon hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess. Well, if you have Vreedle tea, I suppose we can do a Vreedle ceremony. It's a particular kind of tea that requires Vreedle tea. So, if you have Vreedle tea, great, I will get you some Vreedle tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. I have a book for this. Vreedle beats. Pretty sure I have one. Oh, big man needs something from me. Say, Oro has a thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop, there's a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. I love the sword being a picture right next to that. It's a very special book and is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes to our shop. Yes, if you ever need to find yourself struggling back in all reason without a drink request, you can simply go to the look in the book. And you can simply go look in the book. It'll surely tell you exactly what needs to be done to make a person happy, no questions asked. So it's a puzzle key. Gotcha. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to the ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book to solve our customer's request, but it is a great thing. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it or not. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Mrs. Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about it. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Oh, I should probably start gathering leaves soon, too. I don't like how much disdain is inside of it. Crap, this is not what you do. There you go. Time to make some Friedel tea. Sorry, dog, what are you doing? Say, Oro has noticed something very interesting happening with our tea machine. Have you noticed flowers are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Yes, it is no accident. This because all the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch, see whatever gets poured down the drain is in fact poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret about some of the tea. If it goes unused, all of it will find purpose in the end. Cool. It's like this is a super good shot for like. Where's this water from? That's my question. And it could be pond water. You just like boiled holy crap out of it. He did not take it because I took too early. Looks like I waste another one. Okay, it did take it. Gotcha. This is about to be my personal fucking cup, where I want tea. Where did you put your cup? You were walking around so often. Where did you put your cup, dog? Okay, cool. I was about to do it. There it is. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the tea. You have brought me the ceremonial Riedel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Riedel ceremony. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Riedel ceremony in ages. There's more. Yes. Fine. One ceremony. That's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So, where is your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because this isn't a real thing. But, don't you have some sort of designated spot? Book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Oh, duh, I forgot. We do those next to the big willow tree. This isn't a town. Literally, just do it anywhere. Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. A hunter's manual says there has to be a spot. Just get on with it. Pick any spot at all. Okay. Let me just put this cup down and I'll pick a spot for this here. Okay, actually, I was gonna say, what was it? Took a sip of that goddamn tea. A sip. No, there's no rush. This game has no. I don't need to attend to everybody. I'm gonna take my special cup, special bronze cup, put it down. I'm gonna fill it with tea and drink it. Find a nice spot. Let's see. Where is a space I haven't sat yet? All right.
gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
I think I get what she means. I think. It is a hard, I think, though. It's that pain that you know is going to help you out. That productive pain. There it is. Up here. I have one. I kind of want to go find that package that fucking bird had earlier.
Yeah!
Oh? Let's see. Oh, a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, that must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that's happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds its way to return it. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off at the clearing for us to put it in the mail. You take that package over there, over to the mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it's returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Maybe this person should have taken better care of their stuff. Yes, that's certainly one attitude to take. Miss Alta, I will leave this up to you whether you return the item or to punish the owner for its carelessness. Oh, that's kind of cool. Choose not to tell that person to go fuck it. So, Gerald, is there anything else I could do for you? I need a task and I can complete it. A task? Hey, you bet you there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Tommy believe that I am a real knight. And then it hit me. It is because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I am a knight? Alright, let's see this super cool knight pose. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah! Could you add a little bit more pizzazz to it? How about this? Try adding a display of raw strength to the flow. Grrr. Now do it on one leg. Like this? I want to see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy! The injustice! Make it like a funny tragedy? Hey. How are you folks doing tonight? Hear about this tragedy? What's the deal with that? I would hate to be around this dude, like, at all, for more than 10 minutes. Now channel all of these emotions into the desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly! Sorry, not cool enough. Really? Oh man, that's what Timothy said too. In that case, it's time for me to head back into the forest. I need to get into this amazing adventure to build my knight credibility back up. Like, what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that in the menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't. But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I am a knight? Have I gotten into the most fantastic adventures out there in these woods? If I was a real knight, then do you think he'd take me more photos with me and show off those photos to his friends and call me something cool like Pops McGee? I nearly forgot his last name was McGee. Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar! Don't die, Gerald. Package it seems to slip out of my bag. What a blessing it stumbled upon it. Found its way to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbook. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and then immediately went out on one local science fair. How did she get to the science fair so quickly and immediately and win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you the trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to the both of us. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's a little volcano! It's like a lot of shelf space. Pretty sure I got a bunch of shit up there. Not my teacup. It's not even my teacup, actually. Another trinket. Can I not place these? Yeah, they really don't place them sticky. There we go. And here we are. And here we are. The spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is the time now for the bridal ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable as and authentic as possible. Spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then ceremony itself will begin. Great, let's do it. No. Absolutely not. Never. No. But the Vreedle ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. You can do the ceremony if you don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we'll begin the ceremony. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct the Vreedle ceremony. Conjugal? Conjugal? We're gonna have to look that up later. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and our cherished member of the community. Alta. Specifically, her journey with, and so our ceremony is gathered to assist her with that. Sure you don't want to say anything about yourself? I do want to say something. Oh, Alta, would you like to say something? Please, go ahead. I rule and you all suck. That's it. Oh, okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during a difficult time. May you, sorta, I hope that that you that it's all okay for you, Like, if stuff is, like, you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, it would be cool if not that thing, if it's bad. I mean, just if it's, let's see. What else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly. Please. I would be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try to solve problems ourselves or anything, It's just who you are and what do you care about. I'd really like to know if you care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending the Vreedle ceremony. The ceremony will now complete. It's a cool fucking fixture, though. I'm so curious what these fucking mushrooms are, actually. A dupe shroom? A gift shroom? Another dupe shroom. Hold on. Tree? Tool basket?
Yeah.
Comes times like this for these little adventures are always nice and calming. Oh. Another teacup. Another special teacup. that a star cup? Be that. It is. Oh, another photo. Oh? The long portrait. Interesting. There we go. Quite literally just plant these anywhere. That away. Okay. Dad night is still. Deliver this one, would you? Ahoy, bringer of tea! I have returned from my nightly adventures! Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in a few days! What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, I took this. That's a stop sign. Why do you have a stop sign? It's a stop sign. Yeah, that's okay. That's a stop sign. So is there like normal cities? Like we just happen to be in a mystical tree forest in modern times? Oh, there was like an electoral process. Yeah, so maybe it is. This is exactly the sort of thing a real knight would find. Yes! Yes! I knew it! The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral in the matter by staying open to both sides. Good. I want you to have a frank and objective discussion about this history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What exactly ancient civilization used to stop? You know, in the name of love. Yeah, you ever forget things? A sign is extremely hopeful. I love this guy. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me. To be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure, what flavor do you want? Gosh, to be honest, for 3 days I'm thinking about the tea you made served me before. Which is so interesting. It's really something. How about it if I just got another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. Jar. It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. You add some of this to the mix as well. Sure. So, whatever I made last time, plus this jam. Heck yeah, I love it. While you're making it, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. Gerald, the Knights is on the case. Right. I'm gonna go pee. This man asked me to put jam inside a tea. Maybe also give me a snack. Be right back, chat. I return. Hands washed. No snack. Back to it. I'll probably put this out for like another hour and a half and then like stops. I can go handle some other things that have apparently come up while I was streaming. Okay, so he wants jam. Sort of fast. He also wants the... Not the burrito. It's not. He wants some of these. Puff pod. Fuck. Azzy fruit. Where do I put this? Under my hands are. I tricked it. It's now in my pocket. Probably use a shelf for extra stuff. I have extra ads. So let's go. Where's my ladder? Whoa. That looks cool as fuck, actually. Actually, no, it's Azzy tea that's got like jam in it. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. It's a cool looking tea. Can't wait to try it myself. Whoa, this is exactly what I had last time. And I can taste the jam too. So cool. Made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's going to lose his mind. Oh, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. He's so nice. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it just like nature stuff. Plus the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying sit-ups can't be the only thing. I'm just saying sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. You should ask Boro if he knows the cure curse. Huh, a true knight doesn't know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you right there. Kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find a solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. No, I probably cares. Yeah, you're probably right. Of course I'm right. Cheating is one of the topics that teenage boys care most about. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. Demonstration of my strength. I will travel out in the forest and find the solution of this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there, oh. You hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Don't just sit on the ground. Oh, before I go, I'll leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you'll be able to find it while I'm away. Know the stop sign's origin. You know, like if someone comes by and say, hey, that's my stop sign. Or just see a spot that feels like it's a stop sign from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Ah, now you're the one. Now who's the one who sounds like a knight? Right, I must be on my way. I bid you adieu. Most conversable of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. Alright, try this jam tea. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Boro, remember that knight who stopped by the shop a little while ago? Gerald. He came back. Ready? How nice of him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How's that possible? Ah, yes. Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in the clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest, but your tea will still be hot when you return. I don't want this explained to me because I prefer the mystery. It just sounds like a lot right now. World 2 is enjoying the mystery. Sometimes not knowing why is the most fun. But if I am one day discovering the reason why time works the way it does, I'll be letting you know. I'm learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Right, try this tea. spot to sit.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
Oh, it's the same one because it's still AZT.
The closest is...
That actually makes it kind of sad. Good day, miss. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. And to you, too. And to you. And to you. And to you. And to you. Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop's camera, did I? I believe that camera was sitting on the table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is the most enjoyable little tool. Simply point and click. And that little tumble right out before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you're taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angles is 46 degrees latitudinally and 117 degrees longitudinally. What the fuck does that mean, dog? Surely you've seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? More than welcome to hang photos there. Please, using your best artistic sense when placing photos, I will trust you. It is truly been burned into the past by trusting others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. Time to unleash my artistic taste upon display. Boro is both quite excited and quite terrified, yes? Here, why don't you add this information to the camera to your field trip? Very well, this concludes our educational portion of our conversation. Back to... whatever. I want to see if I can place the stop sign up here. Oh, I can. I can place it. Sick. Hell yeah. Howdy, book lovers. This is Book by Mail Club reporting. Why do both of you guys have fucking questions? On the edge of a bullet. What actually gave me the shit? Can I read this? Wow, okay. Aggressive ass cover. It is an actual book. Nah, that's crazy. I did not come here for that. I'm stressed. Why do you not lay down? I don't like it. It's a cozy little meeting. Oh, I can put pictures up there as well. Hiya. So, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another veto ceremony? Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So, if we did another ceremony and this time I talk about myself instead? It would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. Fine. Great. Just like last time, I need another beetle tea. But do you have any mint flavor you can add to it? Like, I just really like mint. So mint would probably calm me. Where? Sure, beetle tea with mint flavor. Thank you. Don't know where I would get. Oh, so chip and burrito. Gotcha. Should have both of those. And burrito. Every time, I need to move the ladder correctly. Thank you for coming back, ladder. I want you to know how ridiculous you're being. They used her gift against her. What does that mean? They used her gift against her. What does that mean? The game is officially worrying me. I'm unsettled because there's nothing that should have unlocked just now. What do you mean they used her gift against her? Thank you so much. Please be correct. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect, just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should we do the veto ceremony for me to take place? Great, I'll put my cup away and then I'll meet you there. Always finds the nicest table. I will also be trying. I poor frog.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. that he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
That's kind of heavy, honestly. Not too heavy to where I'm like, wow, that was intense as shit, but like, it was relatably heavy. I think I'll do one more mission or two. I'm gonna finish the second beetle ceremony now. I want to see what Dad Knight is up to. Another fixture. This is an ugly spot for it. All right, the altar's been all set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a bridal ceremony, conjurely. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I am the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on. What's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quest. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism, self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service of the community, no more or less. So, sorry. That's a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. Just that I'm really supposed to stick to that book. What that book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, this music ramped up for this one scene. Why? It's going. It's loud in my ears. That's all I know is too much. My lord, please. I just want a little break, just a little bit. Thank you. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, that many demons alive anymore. We killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to our ruthless efficiency as an order of demon hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there's so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. Like helping out around the community, doing social work and things like that. They did their job so well, they took themselves out of business. That's fucking insane. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems to people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, it's where we make an impact statistically. Or you could stop calling yourselves demon hunters. What? No. Do you know how much history of the Order of Demon Hunters has? No way. That would be like if the Sun Zealots disbanded because they finally slayed the Moon King. No way. Sun Zealots? Moon King? I'm so interested.
Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I am here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can.
The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic.
They never taught us much magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that.
That sounds great.
All right, well, here goes.
That shit was like the size of his hand. Is that it?
That's super hard to do. Haven't had to make one of those in years.
I guess I thought I'd be
More smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't do magic. It's to provide direct help for people. I am sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment, no matter what. Are there any questions at this point?
Who's your nastiest demon in history?
The nastiest.
Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon.
Oh gosh. Well, I guess maybe Mergimer? Mergimer was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans.
Whoa. Okay.
Apparently, he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime.
That's a lot of orphans.
I know. Before Mergimer. Yeah, Mergimer. The most orphans a demon has ever ate was maybe 2,000. So 5,000 was like, whoa, this guy's serious business. Wow. Sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although, to be honest, I kind of shared everything about myself, so that's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this Riddle ceremony.
Great, we're done?
Yep, ceremony is over.
Cool. Bye.
Wait! Hold up. Wait!
Sorry. Had a Sox BX moment. Sorry.
Wait! Hold on a second. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe, saying anything more about you? Like, you don't have to, but, would you maybe want to share anything? Just, if you want. No. Oh, yeah, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah, thanks for, the tea. Yeah. Bad night. It's the last one. Pop off. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wandering. Endlessly, the fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as a beast. Endless, forever wandering.
So, not good.
We are all the becoming. We are the pain of the becoming. We are forever.
Do you remember me? Remember the shop?
I remember life itself splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle.
Do you remember Timothy?
Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. You'll be home soon. Timothy.
Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here.
There's much to do. The undying call to purpose. Forever.
Just hang in there, okay? You'll I'm sure you'll get better.
Forever and ever.
Okay, so he's dead. I didn't want to say it, but he's probably. Sure, we'll talk to Boro. Save him. Boro. Boro, Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yeah, he's producing much thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's specialty. From time to time I have seen them around here, and they're always a mystery. It is quite sad to see a person passing through with such an affliction. I cannot be helping. But it'll be okay. You have so much you have so much time. I don't like it. The user gifting. I don't like these. I don't like the achievement system in this game. It makes me very worried. So much time. It'll be okay. You have so much time. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Is it just like a time-based thing? I'll leave it alone. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna try not to worry about it. I'll be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see anything possible for your friend. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. I'm going. Actually, no. We're gonna enjoy one more cup of tea. Puff pod. I like hearing her stories. It's tickling my writer brain to hear her go on about like her life before becoming a fighter. I'm still gonna make this. You can't stop. Take my dwarf mug. And let's find a place to sit. We go off for the night. Whoa. One more story.
I'm drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind. Feelings of, like, it's as though I've won a tournament. And rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do, all I want right now is to relax and celebrate a success.
Oh, it's working.
Just do nothing. Go back home. Take it easy. Do nothing. I've never wanted that before. Huh. Weird. So, like, what's the value of living that way? I mean, what do you get out of it? How do you know when it's enough? Because there's no indicator. I don't understand it. I don't see what it's worth.
I guess we'll end off on that. That story is probably my favorite out of all of them. That one was really good. But we're gonna end it off there. I was happy to see you guys. I don't have my ending screen set up, sadly. I completely forgot about it for some reason. So we're gonna go back to the starting screen. And I'm gonna very quickly say goodbye to you guys. No music this time because there's no ending screen. We'll get back to you guys though. I might just end it off here actually. We're gonna end it off on the main screen. It was nice to get back to streaming. Hopefully my own burnout quells, and I can continue doing this for you guys because I honestly miss it. I missed it so much. But yeah, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching, and anybody watching on YouTube, thank you for stopping by. I know you probably wandered here trying to see some footage or a long play of this game, and you stopped by here. So I'm happy to see you. Happy to be your host for at least 4 hours. And I will see you, beautiful sons of gun, next time. Bye-bye.